Yeah. So, hi Abhinav. We're finally here after a lot of hiccups. So,
Yeah, hey, good afternoon. How are you?
too proper, not the kind of thing we're hoping for.
All right.
So you're still stranded in Ahmedabad right now, right?
Yeah, I'm still in my hostel. As you can see, this is one of the rooms in the hostel itself.
Okay. So, any plans of returning anytime soon?
Yeah, hopefully in the first or the second week of June, we'll take a flight back in.
Right. All right. So, how this thing works is we have just like plagiarized Coffee with Karan, but with people who have no social clout or any popularity. So,
And possibly slightly more intelligent.
debatable. Probably,
Debatable.
probably the guest. Probably. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll just start with something basic. Let's just hear about your quizzing journey. Okay. So, what's your earliest quizzing memory?
Right. Okay. So the first quiz, as in, I think one of the things that we did was because of Durga Pujas, right?
Yeah.
Me being a Bengali. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of events which happen during the Durga Puja, singing competition, painting.
Right.
So one of the things that happened, as in on and off, depending on where you are,
Yeah.
was a GK quiz. Obviously a cold style type, as in obviously we didn't know
Was
what
this
cold
in
style was there.
CR Park, the D Block quiz?
No. This is so CR Park. I've been only there about thrice in my life.
Okay.
This is close to my home. I used to live in a place called Vikaspuri in New Delhi.
Oh.
Uh, right. So that was a bhade ka ghar from that time. So
Right.
father was in Indian Airlines. So just in front of our house was a park. Right. We used
Right.
to play there, but during the puja, there used to be a pandal and you used to have a GK quiz and things like that.
Okay.
But those were very unofficial, as in, yeah. But I think the first quiz that I remember going to was, I think, in my class third or fourth, right?
Okay.
I had a minor penchant for GK. Teachers probably saw that,
Yeah.
and so I remember two quizzes. I don't remember the name of both of them, but one of them was by TOI, Times of India. In class third or fourth,
Yeah.
we were three of us: me, another girl who I had a crush on, and another younger boy, 1 year younger to us.
This
Right?
is in class
So
4.
third, fourth, yeah.
Oh.
uh, so this was in Venkateshwar International School I was studying in Dwarka, right? So what happened was we saw that everybody here is elder to us, right?
Right.
So they look at least 5 to 6 years elder to us, right? So we had the questions. I don't remember anything, but I remember one question, right? That was, I think, something to do with Mein Kampf, right? So the final answer was Mein Kampf. We didn't know of we didn't knew of Hitler. We didn't know of his autobiography, right? So somehow I worked something out. I don't know if it was working out as just a blind guess. I said my struggle, right? So my struggle is what Mein Kampf
Yeah.
translates to, as you know, right? I think so. We got 2.5 points in that quiz, right? We were from class third and fourth, and the other everybody else was over class ninth, right?
Right.
So obviously the cutoff was 9, 10, 11, 12, something like that. I don't even remember. But I remember the full auditorium.
Yeah.
And them announcing our score. So they announced everybody's score. And we were not even the lowest in the auditorium. There were people worse than. So it was that bad, right?
Oh.
So we had to leave. We didn't attend the finals. I think we had
Right.
to come back to school and things like that. Slightly
Yeah.
younger. I, and this was partly because the teacher wasn't, as in the teacher who was, as in the coordinator of that. So
Right.
a teacher took us with a tempo driver. We had a TT traveler.
Yeah.
Three of us. So she didn't know much about quizzing, I think.
Yeah.
So things have changed since then. Another teacher Chirushree ma'am today has taken up the mantle in my school. And things have gone slightly better in school. They're doing quizzes. They're going to quizzes. She's constantly appreciative of my successes whenever she sees
That's
Chirushree
nice.
ma'am. And I even have had the pleasure of going back to school and conducting a quiz in
Oh,
2017.
that's lovely.
Yeah. So the I think the inaugural quiz that the school did, she just called me. I don't know. Must have heard good things about me, hopefully. But two other quizzes I remember from school, because I've been to only 4-5 of the quizzes. As I said, two of these.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah, inter-house was different. I used to win it, which is why probably they took me. Inter-house, because they
Right.
probably saw me one of them. So one quiz I think was in Columbus. I don't remember. This was in 10th or something like that. I remember again a 3-member team, different people. We had 9 answers. I gave 8 of them. One of them, I worked it out with my partner. He gave one answer. I remember him saying "Matches," the film "Matches." Chapa chapa charka jale and things like that.
Yeah.
And the other one was absolutely clueless. I don't know how they made these selections of teams. And so that was again an auditorium. We again did not see the finals and things like that. And then another quiz I remember going to is Model School Barakamba, right? This I remember because it was a porno quiz, right?
Oh,
So I was very enamored by what he had, because he knew. So then I did not know of anybody, right, in the quizzing circle.
right.
Because I officially, as in my capacity, I started quizzing in the second year of college, right? In whatever level we have got to. So whenever he was on stage, he used to ask questions without any PPT or any. So he used to make questions from his mind, I suppose.
Yeah.
Now they seem dubious, right? But right then it seemed like he has so much control over his craft, because he was asking people questions and he was telling them how they are wrong, right?
Yeah.
And
Okay,
you must have attended one of it.
Yeah.
One of the things that happened was, so he had state-wise questions, right? So whichever state you choose, he'll ask you a question, right? So yeah, so that was something which went into my memory, because we were fanboying for sure in that 1.5 hours. So there were 4 of us, right? And Del Monte was sponsoring, I remember, because we went out, we had a bit of refreshment from Del Monte.
Was this in, are you sure this was in Barakamba Road, or was this Modern School Vasant Kunj?
Oh,
I'm confused. This was a mod quiz.
Because I remember it was a mod quiz. Oh, yeah. It was not Barakamba Road.
Yeah, I've been there.
You were there?
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, shit. Yeah. I thought this was Barakamba Road.
I have the same story. The people with me, all 3 of them are now in IIT. I'm not. And they didn't contribute one answer to the quiz.
No. My team was slightly better than this. We had a few answers, but of course we are not good enough to qualify.
Yeah, same.
But yeah, I remember him seeing him in the stage, right? So I think those are some of my earliest memories. Of course, these are school time things. I don't really remember all of it.
Yeah. So what's your first bounce and bounce memory? So I'm just diving straight into quizzing jargon here. But this is very important, because I see this as the demarcation of getting into quizzing.
Absolutely. I don't remember if the school quizzes had bounce or bounce.
Yeah, they didn't.
But so probably so there was an inherent need for me to quiz probably in school times, but I never got the opportunity or the guidance to go into something like that, right? So your upbringing or whatever school that you are in helps, right? Some of those schools have such a culture of quizzing. They have people quizzing. You have alumni quizzing, right? But we didn't have any of that. So when I went into college, which was in KIIT Bhubaneswar, so I did my BTech in mechanical there. So we had a slight curfew for the first 2 months, right? So till about Durga Puja from August, 2.5 months. So we were not supposed to leave our rooms, just probably because of the fear of ragging, right? So
Yeah.
that slightly hindered uh, me going to a particular quiz, which was in October, which was on October 2nd. It was called Launchpad, right?
Okay.
This is 2012 October.
Right.
What we saw a poster, me and my friend saw a poster, right, close to our classes, that there's a quiz on 2nd October. So we were interested, but we didn't go because we were hesitant about what whether first years are allowed, right? So there was a lot of hindrances for first year. So I did not even go to a quiz in my first year, even though I wanted to. I heard of, so my college quiz club is called Qtopia, right?
Yeah.
KIT. So both of us were interested in going to it, but the environment was such that we never went into one. But then that was partly good also because I played a lot of football that year.
Oh.
Because so 11th, 12th and first year, I was equally fanatic about football, as in playing football, as I am about quizzing. Right? So second year, so one of the first thing, again, Launchpad 2013, right? So I went with a friend who had quizzed minorly, right?
Okay.
So this is Launchpad. This is an intra quiz, right? So one of the
Right.
things that the fourth year seniors would do is allowing first, second, third year students to participate in this, right?
Okay.
So I went with my friend. I had no clue what would happen. So this was the first pounce and bounce, as you're saying, right?
Hmm.
This is the first pounce and bounce quiz. So I think, topped the prelims somehow. I have no idea. I'm not sure, because what was said was a team from the first year had topped the prelims, and there were only two teams from the second year had topped the prelims, and there were only two teams on stage, and they had lesser than me. So again, this was one quiz. There was, as in, I got the taste of workability, right, in questions. This is the first time ever that understood what workoutability, because I had no clue of the question sometimes. Even in that quiz, the memory is still there, right? But when it's on the paper, you can write whatever you want. So we got a good number, a good score, and we went into the finals, right? But of course, the first time pounce and bounce was absolutely out of our comfort zone. I cracked so many answers, but I didn't pounce. As in, had I had today's boy, as in, at least not the quizzing knowledge, I'm saying, had I been there, I would have come second aram se, akele, right? So I had cracked so many answers, right? But I didn't have the confidence to pounce. Mostly because the team next to us was a very good team, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you know Omkar Amritanshu. He was my college quizzing partner. Yeah.
I probably heard
he
the
was
name.
Yeah, he was college quizzing partner, one of our best quizzes. He was the Crucible International champion also.
Oh, yeah, probably
And he
that's
had
why.
yeah. So he was in the next team, and they were so loud that we lost our thought processes, right? So Shubhadeep, sorry, my partner was Shubhadeep, right? So
Okay.
he was one of those guys who, अरे ये वाला क्या होगा, अरे ये वाला क्या होगा, वैसे वाला दोस्त था, as in, मतलब हाँ, he answered a few. I'm not saying he didn't answer, but mostly I had to take it upon myself. So we
Okay.
finished fifth, I think, in that quiz, right? And right the next day we have another India quiz by Orissa Quiz Club Association, OQA, which is again the second quiz that I have gone to, a pounce and bounce quiz. So I saw pounce and bounce, and I understood, as in, I didn't quite get the pros and cons of it at that point in time, but
Right.
overall it was, I think, over time I understood how it worked.
Okay. Did you also have that feeling like when I started quizzing on direct answers, I would not take a guess because I would be really afraid to just be made fun of by everyone. So did you have something like that?
This I have heard of from a lot of people, non-quizzers, first-time quizzers, right? But this probably never happened to me, or I don't remember the feeling, very minorly probably. Yeah, there is always because you see other people knowing so much more than you,
Right.
having a knowledge, and you find yourself slightly meek, right? Some kind of complex sets in that you feel like you don't know. Even if you have a guess, you don't take it because you have the fear of being judged, right? As you said.
Yeah.
So that never happened to me, but I have had a lot of friends, as in quizzers non-quizzers who I have tried to convert to being quizzers, right? I have talked to them, and it's something that is in our minds only, mostly in quizzing, right?
Yeah.
Nobody judges you, right?
Yeah.
You would know, of course. Nobody has the time to judge you,
Yeah.
frankly, because they are in their own minds, right? So they are trying to work out an answer. So nobody. So this never came to my mind, to be frank.
Okay. So, okay, let's go a little bit further. What's the first quiz you hosted, like a proper quiz?
Okay, this is slightly. Again, I'll give you 3-4 stories.
Yeah.
So the
but
first quiz,
like just to caveat, not internal sessions.
Okay, I'll talk about the internal sessions for a bit, and then I'll mainly talk about the
Done.
So first quiz I hosted was again Qtopia, right, in 2013, surely. But those were mostly copied questions because I had no idea how to make questions.
Right.
But I was so into making questions, right? So there's a Facebook group, Qtopia. I used to post questions. There are 3-4 questions every day, right? All the time I was into quizzing, right? It's like I was crazily frustrated through my school days, and I had to put it all into my college days. Right?
I can so relate to this. That's literally how I started.
Yeah. So it's like in search of lost time, right? We are trying to catch up with whatever, because we went to few external sessions, external quizzes. We did not qualify, obviously. We did not even know who our teammate would be, because every quiz there would be a different teammate. So over time, I just spent so much time on it that I once did 7 sessions on the trot in my Qtopia. So every week I was with a session. But what happened was, initially they were copied questions, but then I started putting in my questions, right? And then by the end of it, it became all of mine. So that was a good learning process for me, right? And so one of the things that, of course, OQ, as I talked about, so they were slightly higher level to Qtopia, because Qtopia is only college students and OQ is open level. So one of the things that I prepared for 4 months were questions for an OQS session that I did in 2015. Okay. Right? So that time I was not sure of what would work, what would not work. So we had extra questions, as in me and, I did this quiz alone. So I spent a lot of time into it to make this quiz. Probably some of my past questions also I used. Right? And the first DQC session that I ever did was in 2016. It was on SlideShare. People liked it, but now that you go back to it, you don't really like the questions that you have made, because it's like one of those things. You go back to a question you don't really like. Only few questions you really like. I'm sure it's the same with you. That when you revisit an old set of yours, you're like, "Arey, ye kya bana diya tha maine?" Right? But the first gig, as you were talking about, was in Delhi after I had passed out of college. This was in LSR, I think 2017, early Feb 2017. You were doing Al Hind in the same fest.
Yeah.
You were in your college still then, right? So you were participating in my quiz. Yeah, your final year. So Lady Sri Ram College, I don't know who recommended me or why they thought I was a good, as in I could do a quiz like that. I was scared out of my shit, so I spent a lot of time making questions. I did an okay job. People liked it. Probably people have called me back, so that helped. So the first quiz, as I said, was Crossroads, right? Crossroads, the general quiz, college general quiz at LSR. What is the fest called? I forgot the name.
Tarang.
Tarang. Yeah, I was the QM then. There were a lot of people. I was not expecting one full classroom. So basically, Udghosh is, our college organizes Udghosh, which is huge, as in 800 people, 700 people, 1,000 people would come. But I was obviously not expecting that crowd in Delhi, probably because there are a huge number of quizzes, right? Which is why one of the reasons why they called me, because itne quiz masters, they same quiz masters would be making the same quiz. You know the quiz masters of Delhi, right? At least at that point in time, the same quiz masters would be called back. So it was a good leap of faith by LSR.
Yeah.
Somebody must have put in a good word for me, and yeah. So
That was your first quiz. Are you sure?
yeah,
I just find it really hard to believe that. Because my first memory of, do you remember when we first teamed up?
which quiz was this? Sorry.
So this was in 2015. You were
Right.
still in college, I guess. So you'd come down for Stephen's Fest, the quiz fest.
Yeah. I remember. Okay, we teamed up for that because we were only for the prelims, so I don't even remember. Majors quiz, right?
No. This is the college general quiz by Apratim Mukhopadhyay.
Oh, I don't remember that quiz at all. Sorry. Yeah, which is why.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
who was a third? Jayant?
I guess Ankush was a third.
Oh, now I remember. Yeah. We just.
Yeah, we
you,
missed.
You went into another team.
Yeah, I
remember.
Yeah.
We didn't qualify and you went into another team. Now I remember. Yeah.
Yeah. So
that was the first quiz that I ever conducted, as in it was a paid gig, right?
Right.
So I had conducted sessions and things like that.
Right.
I knew how to make a set.
Yeah.
Basically working on the diversification of it more than anything.
Okay. So, the next question would be, what are some of your favorite quiz masters, quizzers, teammates over the years? Let's just talk nice things about people now.
Right. So there are, I think, two different types of quiz masters. So there are biz quiz masters, which, right, Mitesh is one of my favorites. Right. So until last year, when we finally qualified, I'm saying I because I tried with different team members. I finally qualified for Rajagiri quiz, right?
Yeah.
So I always, whenever I saw those videos on YouTube, I found that they were highly workable and somehow in my comfort zone, as in my strong points, right?
Okay.
Desh, right? Again, his questions are very workable. So, because it's a buzzer round, right? So there's a first hit kind of a pounce thing, right? Only one team can pounce.
Yeah.
So if you buzz, you have to answer, right? So that kind of set of songs, because we worked out the answers on some instances, but because there were people like Jay Kantan, so corporate, right? Jay Kantan, so Novartis team, and of course Sai Mitra team, Naveen. So all of them, so they were much faster than us. At least 3 answers I could have got in a normal bounce quiz, but that is the format of the quiz, right? That is one of the things that as in slightly a kind of a setback, if you may. So I did well in that quiz probably. Me and Arnav, my Nirma teammate. So going back into the quiz masters, right? So I have had biz quiz because I'm into biz quizzing also, because I get into all kind of quizzes, because I don't see, like, there are a lot of, at least in Delhi I have seen that there are a lot of people who are like, अरे यार ये तो मेला क्विज है, मैं नहीं जाऊंगा, अरे ये तो स्पोर्ट्स क्विज है. I have never felt that demarcation. So मेरे हिसाब से अगर नहीं भी आता हो तो क्या होगा, जाके बैठ जाऊंगा पीछे, लिख लूंगा, कुछ समझ आ जाएगा. That's okay. As in, people probably because Delhi has एक मंथ में इतने क्विजेस जो भुवनेश्वर में एक साल में होते होंगे, right? दिन में 4-4, 5-5 क्विज होते हैं, अलग अलग, मतलब लोग अलग अलग, सबको मतलब अंधाधुंध पैसा बढ़ रहा है ऐसा है क्विज़ेस में. मतलब कोई ना कोई प्राइज जीत ही जाएगा, इतने क्विज हो रहे. कोई शेडी क्विज किसी के बारे में नहीं बता रहा है, कोई जाके एमसीक्यू क्विज जाके जीत जा रहा है.
हाँ,
तो ऐसे बताते नहीं है.
टियर 2 क्विज का पूरा एक अलग सर्किट.
हाँ, that's like the underbelly of Delhi quizzing. So that I found out, of course, in 2016, 2017 when I was in the city. Yeah, so getting back to the quiz masters, I think Suraj Menon is one of my favorite quiz masters.
Yeah.
We had him for our inaugural fest also in IMNU, CCG. So he did 2 quizzes here. So because he was one of the quiz masters that I had, so I had seen him in Trist from my memory in IIT Delhi. and really workable quiz. As in, it was a sports quiz, but even if you don't know anything about sports, you would have got at least 30%. As in, you would have heard of 50% of the answers, right? So that's the kind of quiz I like to attend and do myself. But I think my favorite quiz master is Major Chandrakant Nayak. Right?
Obviously, yeah.
So, toast of the Indian quizzing
I was
nation.
just saying, like, a bit rattled that how we're not mentioning Major in this answer.
Yeah. No. I was just getting to it because I have. So the first quiz again I ever attended was Stephens, 2016 January. He or 2015 was it? I think it was the same fest.
Yeah. Okay. Could be
2015, 2016, whatever, January basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Stephens have Major coming in always for the open Gen quiz. So I remember. So we didn't qualify obviously, but I remember that quiz. In the finals, we were sitting. So in the classroom, right? You know the classroom, the lecture.
I qualified. So I remember.
Oh yeah, you qualified with Gokul and Vishnu.
Vishnu, yeah. Just piggybacking.
So they took you for the India part, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's other. I'm sure you would have helped them. Yeah. You're just putting yourself down. Yeah. So last 3 rows we occupied obviously as audience, spectators, whatever.
Yeah.
I remember sitting with a lot of people. I didn't know many of them because I was just because coming from Bhubaneswar, I hadn't quizzed in Delhi, though I'd spent all my life in Delhi.
Right.
So I remember fanboying over every question, right? So by about 60%, it was such a good quiz. It's the best quiz I've ever been to. Right? Every question was just as good, right? There were so many, as in fun day, right? I remember thinking to myself that अगर आप मुझे एक lifetime भी दे दोगे ना, इतना अच्छा quiz नहीं बनेगा मुझसे.
Yeah.
And that is a thought that has remained with me, right? So slightly taking a sideways route. So I'm such a big fan of Major's quizzes that once I had a team name which said my life's goal is to put one of Major's question in my quiz and nobody noticing. Basically, that's a compliment to him, because if I can even make a quiz that has his questions in it, right, and people would not notice, that means that I am at least getting to a point that I could make a question like that. So I remember, so in my final year of college, placement and things like that had happened. And of course, there was no problem with attendance and things like that last year. So I traveled, I think, in about 2 months to 7 or 8 cities, maybe thrice to Kolkata, right? Okay. Just because there were major quizzes there. I went to Chennai, I went to Kolkata, I went to Bangalore, Hyderabad, in the 2.5 month period, Nalsar and things like that.
You could have just traveled with Major. Would have saved you a lot of time.
He obviously had a lot of more quizzes to do, like Pondicherry, Goa, Delhi. Yeah. But I get your point. Yeah. So Ritvik does that. I think he travels with Major. he continues to follow him everywhere. Yeah. So I was so enthralled by his quiz making, right? The fact that the essence of what Indian quizzing has become today. As in, if you boil down Indian quizzing to one person, as in the question making of one person, only the quiz mastering, not the quizzing, it would be, of course, Major Chandrakant Nayak, because that is what quizzing has become.
Yeah, no one's a greater ambassador of Indian quizzing than Major.
For sure. Yeah. So you said teammates, right?
Yeah.
I think so. I'll take a kind of diplomacy. I don't have one favorite teammate because, again, genres.
No, right? I don't want one favorite. I want multiple names. That's fine with me.
Yeah, that's best. So in my second year, end of second year of college, because that was the first year of, so Omkar Bhaiya, he used to partner with different people, not just inside the college, because he was the superstar of quizzing, at least in Bhubaneswar then. So he gave me a chance to team up with him late into the session, I think last 3 months. So it was a quiz which I said, I'm not that good. Are you sure about this? Do you really want? But I think he had a thought process in mind that अगर अभी 2 महीना इसके साथ बैठूंगा तो इसको मैं अगले साल के लिए prepare ऐसा. He never said it to me, but that is what I think he did, and I am really grateful to him. He's one of my mentors in quizzing because I've looked up to him a lot in my early quizzing days. So yeah, so he took me to a few quizzes and we did okay, as in we qualified, because probably with me he did not do as well as he would have with another teammate, but he took that punt probably because he had a line of thought, Crucible or other big quizzes like, for example, a Mahindra IQ, right? Those were the quizzes that happened in Delhi, and we were really, as in we had dedicated sessions to them in our college sessions, quiz club sessions, right? So we had we even created a Facebook group called Qtopia 2.0, which had only about 30-40 people, the core members, basically the people who are in college who used to quiz, and we had dedicated sessions to Crucible, Mahindra IQ, and things like that, as I said. So the next year, of course, it paid dividend. We probably were the best team that year. It was his 4th year, my 3rd year. We pretty much did well in every quiz, won it or things like that. And of course, we won Crucible that year. That was my first time that I won Crucible. And of course, somebody that is junior to me, Siddharth Mishra. I'm sure you must know him, right? So he was a junior, so he was very good at quizzing, as in he had that knack for quizzing again. He is slightly more thinking than me, though he had probably less static knowledge. So he used to think out answers. What worked for us in Bhubaneswar quizzing was, so if you have sets in Delhi, it wouldn't work if you have a lot of common interests, right? In Delhi, probably.
Yeah.
Because you would have a team. Normally, a good team would be somebody who is good at India and somebody who is good at non-India things, right? So that is the basic structure of how Delhi quizzing works.
Yeah.
But there, neither of us was good at India. But there was a kind of riffing off that we had, right? So even though neither of us knew something about the question, we kind of worked it out, right? So that part was slightly better than Omkar Bhaiya's with Siddharth. Even though we had a lot of common things that we learned, as in we read about, we still again did well that year. Again, we were the best team in Bhubaneswar, at least to my thought, because we won most of the quizzes there. Again, we won Crucible that year. I keep coming back to Crucible because I saw that as the high point of the year till then.
True.
I didn't know of the downfalls or the cons of Crucible then.
There are cons of Crucible?
Yeah, okay. We'll get back to that in another question of yours. So that was again, and following that, the 2 years in Delhi, I had dropped out of, as in after I passed, as in graduated from college, I had 2 drop years between my MBA and the BTech. So I think Jayant was a constant teammate.
Yeah.
Probably because, again, if I used to sit in his quiz as him as the QM, I had no idea of most of the questions, and same him for me, right?
Right.
Which is why our sets were slightly more diverse than 2 of my older partners.
Yeah.
So that worked a lot in Delhi because he was also Vela and I was 100% Pura Vela. So whenever there was an open quiz or under 25 quiz, I used to be there with Jayant. And again, one teammate that I really had fun with was Rabin, for sure. Because Rabin is such a chill dude.
Rabin
and I am completely opposite.
Yeah, most fun to sit with.
For sure. And I'm completely ulta. I'm pent up. कि अरे ये तो करना है, एंड ही इज लाइक चिल मार के मुझसे ज्यादा आंसर दे रहा है, वर्कआउट मार के आंसर दे रहा है. तो ऑब्वियसली यूर लाइक कॉम्प्लेक्स होता है थोड़ा सा, माइनर, वेरी माइनर कॉम्प्लेक्स, ऐसा कुछ मेजर नहीं. तो ही इज लाइक, so I remember a question, it was in IIT Delhi, I think 2017 or 2018. I was sitting with him. Jayant had to come in from Patiala, but his train was delayed. He never could make it, so we had to find a third partner.
Okay.
So I remember him working out a question, right? So he drew something. So it was like, it was a major quiz. I'll tell you what the question was. So it's like somebody did a scientific research on something from the world of entertainment. So somebody jumping like this into something with a density of XX whatever,
Yeah.
right? So he just drew this, right, onto the paper with legs in the same way, right? As a pair or haath as a. And he was like, "Arey, to Scrooge McDuck hoga jumping into the gold coin thing, as in the vault." Of course, the question framing yaad nahi mujhe. So that is how we worked it out. I was like, "Yaar, itna badhiya workout kar diya." We answered a few, but I think we missed on star mark on that quiz. We were even, I think, 19 and a half or something like that. I was 36, 37, age is 37. So we missed out on cutoff, on star mark, that quiz. So I remember sitting with Robin is very fun because he's so chill that you are like, अरे मतलब इतना जितना मैं वो लेता हूँ ना seriously क्विजिंग को, वो उतना is like just a part of life. So that kind of chill scene is much fun with Robin. So these 4 people I'll say are my favorite.
Okay.
People to sit with.